Do you wish dogs lived longer and did not have such short lifespans of about 10 years? If you do wish this, then I have some good news for you. A startup called Rejuvenate that is run by George Church of Harvard is attempting to create technology to make dogs live longer. I am quoting from Technology Review here. The stealth startup Rejuvenate Bio, co-founded by George Church of Harvard Medical School, thinks dogs aren't just man's best friend, but also the best way to bring age-defeating treatments to the market. The company, which has carried out preliminary tests on beagles, claims it will make animals quote unquote younger by adding new DNA instructions to their body. Its age reversal plans build on tantalizing clues seen in simple organisms like worms and flies. Tweaking their genes can increase their lifespan by double or better. Other research has shown that giving old mice blood transfusions from young ones can restore some biomarkers to useful levels. We have already done a bunch of trials in mice, and we are doing some in dogs, and then we'll move on to humans, Church told the podcaster Rob Reed earlier this year. The company's other founders, CEO Daniel Oliver and science lead Noah Davidson, a postdoc in Church's sprawling Boston lab, declined to be interviewed for this article. The company's efforts to keep its activities out of the press make it unclear how many dogs it has treated so far. In a document provided by a West Coast veterinarian dated last June, Rejuvenate said its gene therapy had been tested on 4 beagles with Tufts Veterinary School in Boston. It is unclear whether wider tests are underway. However, from public documents, a patient application filed by Harvard, interviews with investors and dog breeders, and public comments made by the founders, MIT Technology Review assembled a portrait of a life extension startup pursuing a longevity long shot through the $72 billion a year U.S. pet industry. Dogs are a market in and of themselves, Church said during an event in Boston last week. It's not just a big organism close to humans. It's something humans will pay for, and the FDA process is much faster. They'll do dog trials, and that'll be a product, and that'll pay for scaling up in human trials. It's still unknown if the company's treatments do anything for dogs. If they do work, however, it might not take long for people to clamor for similar nostrums, creating riches for inventors. The effort draws on ongoing advances in biotechnology, including the ability to edit genes. To some scientists, this progress means that mastery over aging is inevitable, although no one can say exactly how soon it will happen. The prolongation of human lifespan is the biggest thing that is going to happen in the 21st century, said David Sinclair, a Harvard biologist who collaborates with the Church Lab. It's going to make what Elon Musk is doing look very pedestrian. End of quote.